All right, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me on our certificate workshop today for New Zealand. Hope you're having a great weekend, great Sunday, and I appreciate you joining me this morning or afternoon, wherever you're at. I was just saying, if you have any trainings that you want to see done, as you see here, these are the ones we've done in the past, and we try to do them updated every year. But I was going on a cruise to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo, and I was like, let me see what there is to see over there and stuff, what not to miss and everything. So that was kind of cool, and then also Paris and London, we went there and, so it's always fun to kind of do the training before, or if you have a client that is going somewhere and you don't know much about it, let me know and we can add it to the list, okay? Um, Heritage tours. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, we'll go ahead and get that added. So yeah, just let me know. I'll put my phone number in here also if you ever need anything. You can text me. And as we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So again, I appreciate you guys. If you're new, if we have any new people here, I just want to share with you. We do these trainings, and I've been doing them for over 2 years now. First off, to become better travel agents, to learn about, the destinations, the products that we have, the vendors, so we can be better agents and sell to our customers or assist our clients on their best vacation experience, right? We do, payment like Uplift. We did Uplift. We do disabilities at sea. That was pretty cool, to learn that they don't have to be disabled. They may have broken their leg or something and think they can't go on a cruise, but no, they can still go and experience and have an amazing time. So there's a lot out there. We did the LGBTQ training. Again, great market, niche market, if you're interested in that. So, but besides learning and becoming better travel agents, a great part is a lot of times we get amazing perks. Disney, free Disney passes, Princess, you finish that, you get a free cruise, 3 day to a 30 day. Marriott, $79 fantastic rates. Went to New York, $450 a night. I got it for $79. So again, it's a win-win. And when you get those perks, it's because they want you to be a product of the product, get out there and share and sell their product, right? So if you experience it first and you're on social media, people are going to be, oh my gosh, Marty, that's a beautiful ship. You're going to see the suites and everything. Oh, can you book that for me? Of course I can. So anyway, just wanted to share that. So it's 5 after. We're going to go ahead and get started. If you haven't registered, I don't think I have, but we'll go in. I usually send these out the night before. I try to, and then as I said in the beginning of the month, or at the probably next week or this week, actually, we'll be sending out the list of the trainings for December. So you can kind of pre-register, okay? On all these, it'll be certifications for December. So we'll have all the links right here. So you guys can get in and pre-register and be ready to go. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you. So if you're new, please go ahead and get signed in and registered. And again, this is a new one, so I don't know if anybody's gotten in here yet, but become an expert. Okay, so here's our specialist program. So it looks like that's where we're going to get started, hopefully. They've got news and events, trade toolkit. So again, a lot of oh no, Rich, I'm sorry. A lot of trade toolkits, or a lot of our vendors and stuff have so much marketing material for you too. So remember, you don't have to pay for any marketing material, guys. You can order all this stuff online. Okay, so New Zealand. Okay, so we have training and inspiration, tools and resources, news, etc. Okay, so I'm going to click here to training and inspiration. So training and inspiration, home training, get inspired, become an expert in things New Zealand, take a virtual tour, join our 100% pure New Zealand specialist program, find out more about our upcoming training events. All right, so Over here, interactive program way to increase your knowledge of New Zealand, get inspired, increase your sales, help you create your client's dream trip. All right. So again, if you're new, sometimes they're videos, sometimes, I just read, but sometimes they're 20 minutes, sometimes they're 10 hours. I don't know. I haven't done this one. So let's go ahead and click on it and see. All right. So here we know New Zealand's a great place. Want you to know too, our 100% Pure New Zealand Specialist program, fun, interactive, increase your knowledge. Each new level of achievement will upgrade your status to bronze, silver, or gold. Unlock a range of great benefits as you progress through the tiers. Get inspired, increase your sales, help create your client's dream trip, and to get started, sign up, complete some fun, interactive online training. Has anybody registered yet, or have you registered? I'm going to do it now. Hopefully you get automatic access. All right. Oh, I maybe already been on it. Yes, perfect. Okay. So if your first time here, click on create new account. Once you submit, an email will be sent. Click on the link, confirm your account. Once confirmed, you should be in. So let me see if I can get in. This is my old email. Terms and conditions. All right. Terms and conditions. Privacy. All right. I have to click on must read. Okay, there we go. Come in, get in. Updated 2021. So as you see, some of this stuff may be older, etc. But all right. Let me try to get back in. Your access insight from United Kingdom. No tourism. Okay. Information we collect. So here. Log in again and try. Okay. Yes, I consent. Okay, submit. There we go. All right. Edit your profile. So let's see. All right. So again, as I was talking, what's our consortium is Travel Leaders Network. Travel Leaders Network. Anytime it says agency, it'll always be Archer Travel. Okay. And then you are the agent. Okay. So let me see. Just curious, are your guys look like this? Because like I said, looks like I may have done this in the past. You're welcome. Okay, so about the program, Kia Ora. You're taking your first test, become a 100% pure New Zealand specialist. Becoming bronze specialist will unlock a range of great benefits that increase as you progress through the program. Complete 10 modules to become a bronze specialist. So again, it looks like this one may take a while. I don't know. But if so, it'll just move into December. Also, as I said, the perks, fam trips, special rates, etc. Benefits, a list of newzealand.com, a listing on newzealand.com. So again, you get your name out there. Access to training and webinars, access to explore New Zealand discount programs. Who doesn't want discounts, right? Maps, itineraries, fact sheets. Okay, so you can upload those, enter details of your training session, and launch modules. So we're going to go ahead and click on launch modules and see where we go. All right. So a bronze, you need to complete 10 training modules to qualify for bronze. So we've got all these courses here, core learning, region specific, themed learning. And yeah, it looks like I'd possibly done it, but I think we should be able to still do it. Okay, so if you want, we can just start at the beginning and then we can pick and choose whatever we want. So you can do 10 of them, okay? So you want to start here on Welcome to New Zealand. Let me know if everybody's here and there. Here and there. And we can go ahead and get started. Yes, perfect. Okay. Again, guys, if anybody's new, please don't just follow along. Do it with us because you want to get your certificate. You want to be able to post that on social media, letting people know, guys, you've got to go visit New Zealand. It's just amazing. All right, so we're going to access welcome to New Zealand. All right, it may take a little while. Recommend completing these modules on a desktop or laptop. Here's useful websites. So again, lots and lots of trainings to help you learn and access. All right. Do 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 do. Okay. The player has determined that your internet is unreal. What? Everybody else is there. Maybe it's popping up now. Did everybody's pop up? There it goes. All right. So hire Maya Kia again. I listening on phone haven't seen you since convention. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Well, hopefully we'll see everybody at next convention, the cruise. All right. Again, first off, I want to apologize for any mispronunciation. I don't speak New Zealand. Maybe I need to get Win in here. Welcome to New Zealand. Let's get started. Don't know if it has volume or anything. Menus, we have the introduction. Okay. All right. So I guess this is the hours it takes to get to New Zealand from Europe, 24 hours. Yeah, the link. Copy. And Sandy, just in case for future reference, like we'll be setting out the schedule next week or this week actually. So you can always go in and pre-register for these ahead of time, just so you guys know ahead of time, because we'll have the links there. All right, so just wanted to let you know and get back to it. Okay. Nope, I'm not there. Nope, I'm not there. Where am I? Sorry. I hate when I get out and then I don't lose where I'm at. Ah, sorry guys. All right, so again, if you're just getting on, we just started, and when we take tests, we always make sure everybody passes. All right, so some people say New Zealand is at the end of the world. Do you know where it is? Find and select New Zealand on the world map. Yeah, I think we can do a cheat sheet, right? Right here. I'm cheating, sorry. So it's right here, right? Let's see. Boop. Correct. Good. Okay. So we all think alike. All right. So it's way over here. The most common port of entry in New Zealand is Auckland, the largest city. Another international gateway to is Christchurch, Wellington, Queenstown, and Dunedin. Dunedin. Again, I don't know if that's correct pronunciation. Have international services from Australia. So select here to continue. All right. So here you go. There's different accesses. Okay. Select to continue. Oh, here. Okay. We have to select to continue. Okay. Again, trying to learn this. I guess maybe just here. The arrow. Thank you.
Yeah, the arrow on the side.
Thank you. All right. All right, so welcome to New Zealand, a land of majestic mountains, lush forests, sweeping coastline, fascinating culture. It's a land where the best things in life come easy. Whether it's fine food, intimate dining, or opportunities for relaxation, rejuvenation, and adventure. Mountains, rivers, and straits divide New Zealand into a large number of unique regions. To make it easy for you to learn, we have divided the country into 9 regional groupings to discover. With so much diversity, your clients will have lots of reasons to visit New Zealand more than once. Whenever you go to New Zealand, you will find friendly people, dramatic natural landscapes, and intriguing wildlife. You can see a whole lot during a trip to the beautiful country, even in a short amount of time. So select each icon below to learn more and then select. All right, so this looks like wildlife. Here are some basic facts about our geography and population. New Zealand's made up of 2 main islands, the North Island and the South Island, plus Stewart Island and the Chatham Islands, with an area of approximately 270,500 square kilometers. New Zealand is roughly the size of Japan, Britain, or Colorado. Only 4.5 million people live on that huge area, so you can imagine there are some very beautiful places here for your clients to enjoy. Over 3/4 of the population live on the North Island. That could be a test question. New Zealand has mild temperatures, many hours of sunshine. The average New Zealand temperature decreases as you travel south. January and February are the warmest months, and July is the coldest months. Okay, so opposite of ours. In the summer, the average maximum temperature ranges from 68 to 86. Okay, and in winter, between 50 to 59. Okay, so there's some information for you on the temperature and time to go. Maora are the indigenous people of the New Zealand or Arataria in the Maora language. This means the land. Now, Mary, I think that's how they pronounce that. The long white cloud. It is believed that the Mary first arrived in New Zealand more than 1,000 years ago. Kupe, a legendary Mary navigator, sailed thousands of miles from his homeland of Hawaii in his waka, a canoe. The English explorer Captain Cook discovered New Zealand in 1769. Like many indigenous cultures, Mary lost much of their land through European colonization. About 15% of New Zealand's population are of Mary descent and are affiliated to a recognized tribal area. Although English is predominantly spoken, Mary is the official language in New Zealand. Any visit to New Zealand will very likely include an encounter with New Zealand's unique Mary culture. This allows your clients to experience a culture rich in traditions passed on from generation to generation. And last is New Zealand's awesome landscape. Lush forests, amazing wildlife, and a pleasant climate make it a haven for many outdoor activities and a great place to unwind. We are all very proud of our national rugby team, the All Blacks. They are famous all over the world. We Kiwis, New Zealanders, love sport and everything outdoors. Camping, skiing, surfing, swimming, walking, or tramping. You may call it trekking or hiking. But don't be mistaken, we also keen on the more luxurious things in life, good food and wine, relaxing in hot pools, and enjoying art and culture. The great adventure of New Zealand is that all of its diverse physical, cultural, artistic landscapes are so close to each other, you can visit our country again and again and always discover something new. Sweet as, let's go and discover. Okay, so sounds interesting. We are sure you already know some things about New Zealand. How about a quick quiz? Okay, select the image that represents New Zealand. Say kangaroo, you think? What do you think? I'm going to try. No, what is it? The bird?
The middle one.
Bird? Okay, the kiwi. Thank you. Is the kangaroo maybe Australia? Correct. Sweet as, the iconic flightless kiwi, a real symbol of New Zealand's unique wildlife. Your clients also have to opportunity to encounter penguins, dolphins, and whales. Everybody get that? So if you're just signing in, or Richard, it is the kiwi, the bird, not the kangaroo. All right. Select the image that represents New Zealand. Is it the hiking? Oh, there. Sorry. Oh, there. Oh, there. I would probably say this one since they even say what it is, huh? Let's try it. Correct. Cool. New Zealand offers unique wild landscapes to enjoy. The country is lush green with endless stretches of beach. Very good. Okay, everybody good on that? Good. Want to make sure everybody passes. All right, it's time to take our journey around New Zealand. Let's go on a tiki tour. You will visit 9 regional groupings in New Zealand to discover their unique selling point sites, places to visit, and background. On the bottom of the screen, you will see a passport stamp. After visiting each region, you will be tested on your knowledge about the important points. When you answer correctly, you will receive another stamp. At the end of the journey, your passport will be filled with unique stamps. Try to memorize the icons on each stamp as you will be asked to remember them later. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So again, test time. What are we waiting for? Let's start by visiting Auckland and Northland, and let's get your stamp. Okay. Do you remember where Auckland is from the previous screens? We will start our tour in New Zealand and Auckland and the Northland region. So is it up here? Anybody?
And that's correct.
Okay, thank you. There's Auckland. Well done. So let's visit Auckland and Northland. And I am recording this if for any reason, again, if you're on your phone and you need to do it later. All right, so you got the driving times from the different places here. Select the plane tab to learn more about flying times. So again, you click over here and then it'll say how long for the flights. Okay, not too bad. All right, so welcome. The top of the North Island in the region, sparkling coastline, prehistoric kauri forest, and fascinating culture and history. New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, is the southern part of the region, a popular landing spot for visitors eager to experience all the country has to offer. The Twin Coast Discovery Highway, a circular route from Auckland, takes you on a fantastic journey from around Northland. All right, Auckland at the south of the region is the city of Auckland. New Zealand's largest city, 1.5 million inhabitants, located between 2 harbors. It is often called the City of Sails. It is an ideal environment for sailing, fishing, wildlife cruises, and relaxing times on the beach. Your clients can explore nearby islands such as Waiheke and Great Barrier Island, or indulge in the high-end shopping, fine dining, and Auckland's vibrant waterfront. Select here to view the different pictures. Beautiful. Fun. All right. Next. So this is your first question. To earn your first stamp, what can visitors find in Auckland and Northland? Vibrant city life, forest walks, dolphin watching, all the above, beaches and surfing. Are we all the above? Try it. Correct. You've got your first badge. So yay. All right. Kapal, well done. The Auckland and Northland region stamp, a sailboat, has just been added to your stamp book. Yay. Congratulations. All right. We will now travel southwards to the center of North Island to follow the Thermal Explorer Highway. All right. So this, nope. Oh, here, no, right here, no, there. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry, there. Let us show you where it is. Okay, there it is. Top middle. Sorry, haven't had my coffee, haven't had much sleep. All right, I won't let me get back. Okay, submit. Correct. Okay. Where is it? I don't see a little duck. There. I didn't see.
Yes.
thing. That's why I kept missing it. So sorry. All right, so let's explore the Thermal Explorer Highway region. All right, so again, here's your driving time, 3.5, 6.5, or 1.5. And then flights are very short, 45 minutes, 1 hour, or 1 hour and 45 minutes. Welcome. The awe-inspiring landscapes of the central North Island have been shaped by thousands of years of volcanic activity. The Thermal Explorer Highway follows a path well known for its geological wonders, from huge caves to bubbling geothermal areas and volcanic plateaus. The region's mountains, caves, lakes, and rivers provide endless opportunities for adventures and experiences that are uniquely New Zealand. All right. Retoria offers your clients an impressive mix of culture and natural wonders, a landscape of towering geysers, bubbling mud pools, and steaming hot springs also gives the city its unique sulfur aroma. The Maori heritage of this region offers the opportunity to take in cultural performances, enjoy a hangi, typical Maori meal cooked in the earth oven, or listen to traditional storytelling of Maori mythology. Okay, so let's again look at the pictures. Beautiful. Okay, I'm ready to go. All right, now we're gonna talk. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Next. Oops, sorry. So Retori, we did that one. Oh, it took me automatically. Okay. I'm sorry, I keep messing up. Okay, so there we were, Retori. I was just clicking the pictures, not reading. Ugh. All right, so Waikato, just over an hour south of Auckland, you enter the Hamilton and Waikato region. The town of Watoma offers spectacular, easily accessible labyrinths of caves and underground rivers. Your clients can take a guided tour to admire the glowworms, go black water rafting, or enter the underground cave system. Above ground in Matamata, you can find the filming location for Lord of the Rings trilogy. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Here you can tour the remnants of the film set and put yourself in the picture. So I knew they had beautiful scenery, right? All right, Taupo, towards the southern end of the region is Lake Taupo, formed by a series of volcanic eruptions over the last 27,000 years, is the largest freshwater lake in Australasia. As well as being an internationally recognized trout fishing destination, the lake offers breathtaking views towards the snow-capped volcanoes. There is also something for thrill seekers, with a jet boat ride toward the mighty Huka Falls proving a popular attraction. All right. Tongariro National Park, a World Heritage Site, features some of the New Zealand's most contrasting landscapes. Emerald lakes, alpine meadows, and steaming craters make this a popular spot for hikers in summer, especially along Tongariro Alpine Crossing, a one-day trek. The region also calls skiers and snowboarders to the slopes of Mount Ruapehu in winter. Impressive shapes of Mount Ruapehu and Mount Ngauruhoe had the honor of featuring in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. All right, and then wellness. The geothermal character of this region makes it a dream destination for wellness and relaxation. Thermal waters, geothermal mud have been used for more than a century in the treatment of arthritis and rheumatism. Spa pools, massage therapies combine a unique blend of relaxation and natural elements. For a true relaxing therapeutic experience, soak in one of the many thermal pools, hot pools, thermal hot pools, Taupo and Rotorua have to offer. All right, so which place in the Thermal Explorer Highway region would you recommend to your clients for a unique Maori cultural experience? So for the cultural experience, what do you guys think? I need help on this one, sorry. Go back and look. Rock. This one, Rotorua, that one?
Yes, for turtle.
Thank you. All right, you got another stamp. Kapai. The Thermal Explorer Highway Region stamp. Hi, Tiki, has just been added to your stamp book. So congratulations. All right, now we're heading to the east of the North Island now for another impressive region, the Pacific Coast Highway. Select the region. All right, so here, nope. East of the North Island. Here, no, that's east. Correct. Let's explore the Pacific Coast Highway region. Napier. All right. Driving time, 6 hours, 4.5 or 2. Capo, Wellington, Auckland. And flights are 1 hour. So again, very short flights. Pacific Coast Highway leads from New Zealand's oldest winemaking region to the beautiful beaches of Gisborne. The Bay of Plenty offers uncountable beaches, harbors, islands, plus an abundance of fresh produce such as the iconic kiwi fruit. At the top of the eastern North Island is the unspoiled and relaxed Coromandel Peninsula, flanked by spectacular white beaches and cloaked in lush rainforest. All right, you have Hawke's Bay. The Pacific Coast Highway begins in New Zealand's oldest winemaking region, the charming Hawke's Bay region also boasts the Art Deco city of Napier, which was completely rebuilt after an earthquake in 1931. A visit to the world-famous Gannet Sanctuary and spectacular geological cliff formations at Cape Kidnappers, which boast the most spectacular golf courses in the world, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Gisborne, moving up the east coast, you find Gisborne the first place in the world to greet the sun each day. With its beautiful beaches, it's ideal for surfing and swimming. It was in Gisborne that the English explorer Captain James Cook first set foot on New Zealand soil in 1769, an event commemorated by the Cook Landing Site National Historic Reserve. The region also hosts a very popular Rhythm and Vines music festival held at Hika Estate Vineyard over the New Zealand or New Year's period. Mount Maunganui, a beach town that occupies a peninsula at the southern end of Tauranga Harbor, offers a sheltered bay on the inner harbor side and magnificent surf beach on the ocean side. It also has a lively array of cafes, restaurants, and shops. The local wines and plentiful fresh seafood assure that this is a place where your clients can enjoy a variety of fine dining experiences. Coromandel. At the top of the eastern North Island is the unspoiled and relaxed Coromandel Peninsula. Your clients will love the beautiful white sand beaches, native rainforests, which are a joy for swimming, kayaking, and walking. The walk down to spectacular Cathedral Cove, a large golden rock cave next to the sparkling ocean, never ceases to surprise. The famous hot water beach offers visitors an unforgettable experience of digging their own hot water pool. Sounds interesting. Oh, look at that. We got our stamp right away. You got a kiwi fruit has just been added to your stamp book. So congratulations. All right, time to head to the west part of the North Island. So here, correct. Yay. Let's visit the western North Island. All right, driving time, 5 hours, 5 hours, 4.5 hours, and flights, 45 minutes to 1.5 hours, 1 hour. Western North Island dominated by two vast winding rivers and a towering snow-capped volcano, Mount Taranaki. It's an outdoor lover's paradise and the perfect place to get back to nature with a multi-day hike or mountain biking trip. The region boasts world-renowned surf beaches and the rivers are perfect setting for long kayaking or canoe trips. New Plymouth. On the northern coast with spectacular views of Mount Taranaki lies the city of New Plymouth. City has some of New Zealand's most stunning gardens, such as Pukura Park and Takayunga Mara, a garden of international significance that showcase an intriguing microcosm of New Zealand's landscape on a peaceful property. Taranaki has earned a reputation as the event's capital of New Zealand for good reason. With a dynamic event calendar, it has everything from the WOMAD Music and Dance Festival to large sporting events, plus many other food, wine, garden, and arts festivals. Home to many unique natural stages, parks, and sporting venues, Taranaki offers it all. You have Surf Highway. Taranaki is often called the home of Kiwi surf. Almost every road that heads towards the coastline leads to pristine, uncrowded wave. South of New Plymouth is a Surf Highway, a 100-kilometer stretch of black sand beaches with some of New Zealand's most exciting surf breaks. The route also offers much more than surfing, with a wide variety of artist studios, historical sites, spectacular scenery, and cozy cafes. Egmont National Park is always within reach, with tracks to take your clients up and around magnificent Mount Taranaki. More hiking trails are available in the Rahine and Tarara mountain ranges, central to the western North Island. They both offer an impressive network of tracks across peaks and forested river valleys for freedom hikers. Geologically, very young, less than 2 million years, the Ruhana range is distinctive because of its narrow and rising because it is narrow and rises very sharply. All right, Whanganui River slices through the region from Mount Tongariro in the north to Wangaro National Park in the heart of the region. In early times, the river was an important transport route for or European settlers. Today, the Whanganui National Park is a place of river adventures and is best explored by kayak or canoe, taking you through stunning bush-clad hill country and long, narrow gorges. Further east, the Rangatakai River is also ideal for kayaking and trout fishing. All right, so again, for those adventures, maybe take a copy of that when you post your certificate when we get it. All right, New Plymouth is based next to a volcano. What is the name of the volcano? Taranaki? Thank you. That is correct. Pai. Western North Island region stamp. A surfer has just been added to your stamp book. Congratulations. All right, next up takes us south on the North Island towards New Zealand's capital. This one, correct. Let's explore Wellington and Wairarapa region. All right, driving time, a little longer here. Flights, 1 hour, okay, not too shabby. Southern end of North Island is home to New Zealand's vibrant capital city, Wellington. City life with fine dining, exciting shopping can be combined with the many outdoor activities Wellington has to offer. Close to Wellington, the Wairarapa region offers indulgence in its many vineyards, or nature enthusiasts can visit the nearby Kapiti Island for a glimpse of some of New Zealand's native birds. All right, so here's Wellington, nestled among tree-covered hills at southern end of North Island, is the coolest little capital, Wellington. It is a sophisticated boutique city known for fine wine, creative cuisine, art galleries, and museums. The city is very compact, and shopping, cafes, bars, and restaurants are all within easy walking distance. If your clients are like outdoor activities, Wellington's location beside the ocean and its green hilly surroundings make it ideal for hiking, mountain biking, and wildlife spotting. Cultural city, Wellington is also the site of New Zealand's extraordinary national museum, Museum of New Zealand, Te Papa Tongariro. Built alongside the picturesque harbor, the museum tells the story of New Zealand's past. Te Papa, at its colloquially known means our place and is one of the best interactive museums in the world. In addition, you can delve into the many museums, art galleries, and theater shows that make up Wellington's pulsing cultural scene. It's a creative city. Wellington's creative energy is very present. A must for any Lord of the Rings fan is the Weta Cave, where a number of artifacts from the movie series can be seen. Wellington is also a great base for day tours to experience Middle-earth scenery. The creativity can also be felt in the annual World of Wearable Art Awards shows. Works of art designed to be worn on the human form come together in a dramatic show every September, combining theater, dance, color, and movement. Wildlife. Rugged South Coast is home to the colony of fur seals, while the Zealandia Nature Reserve protects dozens of regenerating bird species. To the western side of the region, a 40-minute drive from Wellington is Nature Coast. This includes Kapiti Island, where an internationally famed nature reserve has been created to protect some of the world's rarest and most endangered birds. Your clients can join a guided tour to meet the flightless kiwi bird or cheeky kaka parrot at the island sanctuary. That sounds like fun, right? Wararapa. A 16-minute drive from Wellington is the Rararapa, a rural area with a warmer microclimate ideal for winemaking. The area's many vineyards are perfect for day trips and wine tours, or your clients can unwind and spend a few days at one of Rararapa's boutique accommodations. The towns have their own individual character and charm. Martinborough is the center of the local wine industry, while Greytown has an architectural charm and is a favorite weekend getaway to Wellingtonians. All right. So your clients want to learn more about New Zealand's history while in Wellington. What do you recommend? Oops. The cave, the island, Te Papa, or Zealandia? What do you guys think? Te Papa. Thank you. That is correct. Yay, you got another stamp. Kai Pao, Wellington, Rarapapa region stamp. A film clapperboard has just been added to your stamp book, okay? Because that's where Lord of the Rings was filmed. So now take the ferry that connects the north to the south from Wellington to Picton. We are visiting the Nelson and Marlborough region. Incorrect. Thank you. Correct. All right, let's explore the Nelson Marlborough region. All right, driving time 6 hours, 12 hours, 11 hours. By ferry, 3.5 hours. By plane, short little drop. All right, top of the South Island is one of the sunniest places in New Zealand. The Nelson region makes the most of its wonderful climate and produces world-renowned wines. Along with an abundance of excellent seafood, this makes the region a top destination for food and wine lovers. The beaches, coves, and forests of the Marlborough Sounds and 3 national parks offer outdoor enthusiasts plenty of opportunities for walking. So you have the Marlborough Sounds at the northern end of the South Island are the winding, sheltered waterways of Marlborough Sounds. Exploring the sheltered coves, secluded bays, golden beaches of the Sounds by sea kayak make it easy to leave busy daily life behind. Queen Charlotte Track. Walking or cycling the Queen Charlotte Track is another great way to take in some of the Sound's breathtaking scenery. Passes through lush coastal forests, historic bays, and along skyline ridges with unsurpassed views of Queen Charlotte and Kanapiro Sounds. The trip can be completed in 3 to 5 days, or your clients can access the track where it meets the road and walk for just a day or two. The national parks. The top of South Island sports 3 national parks. You have Nelson Lakes, Karangi, and Abel Tasman. Each has a distinct look and feel. Abel Tasman National Park's coastal track is recognized as one of New Zealand's great walks. It's a great place to spot penguins, seals, dolphins, and other coastal wildlife. Visitors can hike or kayak through the park's flourishing native forest or take it easy swimming, sunbathing, and snorkeling along the dramatic coast. Marlborough enjoys high sunshine hours and a temperature climate so that visitors can experience all of Marlborough's diversity through all seasons. This is New Zealand's largest wine growing region and the home of our world-renowned Sauvignon Blanc. Marlborough's high quality ingredients, outdoor lifestyle have drawn chefs from all over the world, so make sure your clients stop at one of the vineyard restaurants. Nelson. The city of Nelson is a hub of region abundant of vineyards. It's the ideal spot to sample the delicious seafood, including the mouth-watering green shell mussel this area is known for. Nelson is also known for its strong artisan community. Your clients can visit the galleries of local artists and pick up a unique piece to take home. All right, your clients are interested in a multi-day walk. Which two options can you recommend Nelson and Marlborough region? Tasman National Park, Milford Tract, Mount Taranaki, the Tongariro National Park, or Queen Charlotte Tract. Queen Tract. Two options. I think this is one. Let me know what you guys think. Abel and Queen. Thank you. All right. Very good. Kapow! The Nelson Marlborough region stamp is a wine glass just been added to your stamp book. So congratulations. All right, the Canterbury and West Coast region has some of the most diverse, spectacular scenery in New Zealand. So let's click on that. Oops, sorry, didn't here. There you go. All right, so perfect. Let's explore Canterbury and West Coast region. 3 hours, 7 hours, 45 minutes, 6 hours, and then by plane, again, pretty reasonable. Scenery of the Canterbury and West Coast region has it all. From towering mountains to rolling plains, sweeping coastlines, spectacular marine wildlife, watching it, and exciting mountain experiences are some of the attractions on offer. So Christchurch, the region is home to the South Island Gateway of Christchurch, the Garden City. Christchurch is an exciting mix of heritage buildings and creative new pop-up structures. Built as part of its recovery from earthquakes in 2010 and 2011, city has been praised by Lonely Planet as a creative, vibrant city in transition. East of the city, Akarora sits on the edge of a beautiful harbor, originally a French settlement. The town maintains the charm and elegance of its past with historic buildings, magnificent harbor, and fine food. Southern Alps. The majestic Southern Alps meander through the center of the region, creating an alpine paradise for skiing, hiking, and sightseeing. Your clients can relax in a natural thermal hot spring in the alpine spa village of Hanmer Springs or take in the Alps grandeur on one of the world's great train journeys from Christchurch to Greymouth on the west coast. There's climbing and exploring to be done on New Zealand's highest mountain, Arakai Mount Cook. West Coast is a wild place of rivers and rainforests, glaciers and geological treasures. Fox and Friends Joseph Glaciers offer some of the most accessible, enjoyable glacier walks in the world, as they are just 250 meters above sea level. Stunning turquoise lakes and the pancake rocks, layered rock formations at Punakakaki are among the other attractions. Greenstone, pretty. The West Coast, also known for Panamu or greenstone jade, with the boulders being found in the West Coast rivers. Traditionally used by Mary for tools, weapons, and personal ornaments, the region's greenstone is now handcrafted into some of New Zealand's most desirable jewelry. Your clients can take a tour in Hokitika and Greymouth to watch the greenstone carvers at work. Kakori. The northeast is to the northeast is Kakora, where mountains meet the sea. It's a great place to eat crayfish. In the Mary language, kai means food. Kora means crayfish. Kaikoura specializes in marine mammal encounters. Whales, fur seals, and dolphins live permanently in the coastal waters. Whale watching trips leave the town several times a day, and local seal colony is also entertaining. Always entertaining. All right, was I done on that? Right Church, Southern Alps, West Coast, Greenstone, Kokori. Yeah, okay. All right, your clients are not experienced mountaineers. So which two easily accessible mountain experiences can you recommend in the region? What do you think? Glacier walk in Fox or Franz Josef, whale watching, climb Mount Cook, or scenic transalpine train journey? This one. Whale watching. Whale and glacier. Let's see. Incorrect. Maybe here. Incorrect, but we still got it. The Canterbury whale tail stamp just been added. Not quite right. So I wonder what it was. Did anybody get it right? Oh, here it is. Scenic train journey. All right. So the glacier walk and the train journey. All right. But we still got our badge. Okay. So congratulations. I like that one. Sounds like they have a lot of stuff for us, huh? More outdoors fun at the Southern Lakes region. All right. This one. Queenstown. Perfect. Let's explore the Southern Lakes region. 7 hours for Chrysler, Greymouth, and flights again. This is a little longer. So welcome. Southern Lakes region is one of the most diverse, beautiful regions in New Zealand. Your clients will be captivated by the breathtaking scenery, seasonal changes, and culture of the area. The region runs from the dramatic landscapes of Fiordland in the south to the rugged mountains to Lake Wanaka and over to the international four-season resort of Queenstown. Lake Wanaka in the north is an inspiring place of tranquility and beauty at the gateway to Mount Aspiring National Park. So you have the Alpine Resort. Southern Lakes region is an area famous for adventure. People come from all over the world to play against a spectacular backdrop of lakes, rivers, and mountains. Queenstown, the hub of the region, is an alpine resort with skiing from June to September and considered the adventure capital of New Zealand. Queenstown or Wanaka skiers and snowboarders have easy access to 4 premium ski resorts, commercial cross-country ski area, and dedicated snowboard park. Adventure, lake, and mountain landscape around Queenstown makes it suited to all kinds of adventure. Activities such as bungee jumping, skydiving, canyon swinging, jet boating, horse trekking, river rafting are available all year round. If adrenaline-packed adventure does not appeal to your clients, plenty of calmer options are available. They can experience one of the many walking, hiking trails or indulge in spa treatments and good food and wine. Wanaka, further north at the foot of the magnificent Southern Alps, is picturesque Lake Wanaka. Wanaka's location on the edge of pristine alpine lake, surrounded by spectacular scenery of Mount Aspiring National Park, makes it an ideal destination for both outdoor adventures and soothing relaxation. Outdoor enthusiasts can enjoy a multitude of activities from trekking in the national park to mountain biking, rock climbing, and kayaking. So lots of stuff for adventurers. Fiordland, the West region includes Wild Fiordland National Park, 2 of the world's greatest hiking trails, which is Milford and Routburn tracks. Fiordland is a World Heritage Area. Your clients can cruise the spectacular fjord or Milford and Doubtful Sounds. Milford Sound is set amidst a landscape of majestic mountains, native forests, beautiful waterfalls. Doubtful Sound is home to the bottlenose dolphins, fur seals, and the rare Fiordland crested penguin. And then Central Otago forms a strong contrast to the alpine wilderness with sunny, dry landscape, weathered ancient mountains, alpine herb fields, and fast-flowing rivers. Offer your clients a cycling trip along the Central Otago Rail Trail, following the route of the old railway from station to station, Central Otago is also one of New Zealand's famous wine regions. Pinot Noir excels in these southernmost vineyards, and most of the wineries will welcome you for tours and tastings. All right. So your client is interested in adrenaline rush activities. What four activities can you suggest? Skydiving. Okay, so we got skydiving, bungee, jet boating, and water rafting. Very good. Pa pow. No. The Southern Lakes region, a bungee jumper, has just been added to your stamp book. Yay! Congratulations. And last but not least, this is last region, far south. There we go. Dunedin, coastal, Otago, and southern region. All right, 4 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 1 hour. Dunedin, or Dunedin, with its rich Scottish heritage, historic architecture, New Zealand's oldest university, is a center for arts and culture. Coastal Otago houses colonies of rare birds that are the focus of world-leading sustainability projects. Southernmost part of New Zealand's Southland offers visitors unique discovery from the majestic wilderness of Fiordland to the rugged coastline of Catlins and Stewart Island. Close to nature, there are few better places than the lowest part of South Island to get the close to nature and New Zealand's distinct wildlife. The Catlins on the southeast coast is a remote area of native rainforest and rugged coast with abundant wildlife, including native birds, penguins, and dolphins. Much of this area is covered in ancient forest. Penguins and albatross. Nearby Otago Peninsula is often referred to as the wildlife capital of New Zealand. It is home to colonies of yellow-eyed and little blue penguins and is breeding ground for New Zealand fur seals. Your clients can also discover the world's only mainland albatross colony. Near the top of the region, the picturesque town of Aramuro is renowned for its Victorian architecture and easily accessible penguin colonies. Dunedin, as an old Scottish settlement and a gold rush boomtown, the city of Dunedin has a rich history. A thriving university city today, it boasts the best preserved Edwardian and Victorian buildings in the Southern Hemisphere. Lamotte Castle, Victorian architectural masterpiece, complete with lookout turret, sits high above the harbor and offers stunning 360-degree views of the city, sea, and surrounds. Invercargill, a New Zealand southernmost city known for its warm southern hospitality, relaxed pace. Invercargill, long, wide streets, elegant, spacious parks and gardens, striking Victorian, Edwardian architecture, and huge beaches are made even more impressive by the endless blue skies. The nearby town of Bluff is famous for legendary bluff oyster, a real New Zealand delicacy. Stewart Island, New Zealand's third largest island, situated 30 kilometers south of South Island. Quiet beaches, native rainforests are the home of seals, dolphins, penguins, kiwi birds. Over 85% of the island is national park of hiking hotspot. Your clients will get the full experience of the island's wild beauty on 3 Rakura track. Offshore on Ulva Island, the predator-free bird sanctuary with rare native birds is the only place in New Zealand where you readily see a kiwi in its natural habitat. All right, region is abundant in wildlife. Which 4 species would your clients be able to discover? Everything but the whales. Okay, very good. Correct. Hi, Pow. The Dunedin Coastal Otago Southern region is a penguin, and you have just got it added to your stamp book. So review the test. You have come to the end of your trip. Time to check your knowledge on the content of this module. Next exercises count towards passing this module. You'll need at least 85% to pass. So everybody ready? Let me know and we will get going. We've arrived. We sure hope you enjoyed the Tiki tour and now feel confident to sell New Zealand to your clients as a unique, varied destination. Look at all the stamps in your stamp book. Do you remember where each region was? Drag and drop. All right. So, you guys want to share Auckland? Was Auckland at the top? This was Auckland, right?
Yeah, the Kiwis, the far right.
Okay.
That's the second one. And then I think the surfer and then the film thing.
All right. What does everybody think? Should I submit? Correct. Well done. Very good. Did everybody get that? Make sure you guys all have it. Do, do, do. Perfect. All right. So look at those stamps on your stamp book. Do you remember where each region was? All right. So the penguin, the whale, which one was these? Southern lake. This one? No. You guys remember? Do you?
I know the penguin was the last section we just did, so the bottom, and then skydiving. Oh, to the left, yeah, I think. Those two I can't remember.
Hear me? Let me try it. Correct. Woo woo. All right. Did you guys get that? All right. Yay, we passed that section. All right, let's recap the activities in each region. OMG. All right, where do you learn about New England's past? How do we look up to the snow-capped mountain of Mount Taranaka? Watch geothermal activity, admire Art Deco architecture in Napier, and visit the Waitangi, the birthplace of New Zealand. Sorry, my mind's not thinking today. Anybody have any ideas? Look up to the mountain. Mountain here. I have no idea, guys.
I wish there was a way we could go back and look at the regions.
I know.
That'd make it so much easier. Who wants to go out and go back or look on their phone? Because I'm using both, so I can't. Um, hmm.
I flunked. It gave me a new test. Oh no. Do do do. Maybe we can Google. Look up now. Learn about.
She's not kidding. I just did it to see if I could, and it gave me a whole new test. It's not even the same. So, oh, this
What's geothermal activity? I don't know. What was it for? Enjoy life, the river, walk through the. I don't know. Again, it's my first time doing it. All right, thanks, Richard. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the city. Isn't Auckland the capital? Thank you. Gisborne. Oh my gosh. Whale watching. Admire the beautiful scene. Are you guys getting the same ones when we redo it? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. How's everybody else doing? Anybody passing? Okay, let me do you have it Stephanie, do you have the answers for this south one?
I kind of guessed and I guessed right for once. Now I'm back on those again.
Oh my
Have
God.
these. The top one is the birthplace of New Zealand.
Thank you.
Then the right is the Art Deco
Thank
and
you.
geothermal. Then the Mount. Yep,
Yay.
that's the best I've got so far. I'm on a
Thank
different one now.
you. Oh, okay. Take a picture. Oop. Oh, it automatically took it. Okay. All right. Walk through the trees. If I would have been on the computer. I know, that's what I let's see. Gosh. Hi there. I haven't read it yet because I've been working and I'm on my certificate workshop right now. I'll check and see. But I don't know about separating. Okay. So, well, the capital of New Zealand, isn't that Auckland? So would that be up here? Maps of New Zealand. Oh, capital is Wellington. So that would be down here. Yes. Okay. All right. Gisborne. Where's Gisborne? Wellington. Gisborne is in here.
Wasn't Rotorua how you pronounce it? Wasn't that the first one?
Okay.
No, that's the trees.
Was that the trees? Okay.
Yeah,
so-
that's the second one, yes. And then the river. No, swap those two you just did. Yeah.
All right. Let's try it. Take a picture. Correct. Yay! Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh. All right. So where's Lake? I'm looking at a map now. Let's see that. Kara.
All right, we're on the same one.
Okay, good. Okay, Kara is,
Wasn't that the middle?
that's this one. And then Wanaka. Where's Wanaka? Let's see Wanaka. Albatross. Isn't it Albatross is here? I don't know. I'm just guessing. National. All right. Abel Tasman National Park. Okay, I'm gonna do map.
I think it's the second one. I might be wrong. Don't go.
I'm looking. It looks like it's on. Oh. Looks like it's towards the top. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay. And then Wanaka. Let's see where that's at on the map. Okay, Wanaka is down in the middle here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So the third one down, maybe.
No, you got it if you just put that one in the blank.
Okay. Yay! Google's your best friend. No, AI now is, or Chat GPT is, right? uh, walk on a glacier in New Zealand. That's that Frank Joseph thing, I think it is. Which is in the center.
This one I got right, so I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
Sauvignon Blanc is the top one.
Okay.
Walk on a Glacier's second.
Okay. Hey, David, I'm on my training. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Bungee jumping, and then wait, is this the one? Yeah.
Then the Scottish Heritage.
Wait, sorry, hold on, I did the wrong one. Just a sec. I think so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, we're getting it. Get her done. Yay, we passed. Woohoo! All right, you scored 100%. Congratulations. You can learn more about the region, etc. Now close the window.
Okay, what was the last one? Sorry, bungee jump in Queenstown.
I don't know I got out of it. I'm sorry.
I know you had discovered a Scottish heritage last, so I put that in there, but then my internet went off for a second.
The first one was wine. The skydiving, bungee jumping was to the left of the Scottish, and then I guess was it Whale that was the next one or something? Is in the center.
The
Walk on a
glacier.
glacier,
Oh,
yeah.
Glacier. Yeah.
Okay, so the wines, the glacier, Queenstown, and Heritage, bungee jump, whatever, and then
Yeah.
Heritage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I think I got it, maybe.
Yay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got it. I had to do
Oh,
it
no.
again. Okay, fine. Now I have to learn about New Zealand's past and Te Papa. Okay. You guys just go ahead. I'll figure it out, I guess.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if you guys want to just end for today, and we could pick up.
Oh, somebody put the answer.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Oh, that's on the last one. Okay. Well, if they have the answers to this one, I'd be appreciative.
Which one is it?
It starts out with the look up to snow-capped Mount Taranga, however you say that. Taranga.
I can do a Google thing here. So Mount Taranga, how do you spell it?
Taranaki.
Okay. All right. So let's look at the map on it. All right. And let's make it smaller so you can see where it's at on the. Oops. So it's there. Does that help you?
I took pictures of the answers. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I was reading. Which one do you need answers for?
So this one is the North Island region.
Okay. Give me some of your things.
So learn about Zealand's past in Te Papa. Watch geothermal activity.
Oh, okay. So your top one is going to be the birthplace of New Zealand.
Okay.
Then the down to the right is the Art Deco.
Art Deco. Admire Deco horticulture. Okay.
Yeah. Left will be geothermal activity.
All right.
Then the Mount, what she's looked up.
Snow capped. Yeah.
Yeah. And then your last one, the past.
Okay. Awesome. You rock. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now I have the North Island region. Kayak the, what the heck is that? Wanganua River?
All right, let's start at the top. Walk through the high tree forests.
Yep. Okay.
Then to the right and down, visit the vineyards.
Okay, and Gisborne.
Yes. The left, Rotorua.
Experience Maori
Yeah, the
people.
culture.
Yeah.
Then kayak the river.
Okay.
And then the last one is the capital.
City life. Okay. Sweet. Okay, hopefully that's enough. No, are you kidding me? It's making me do the South Island region now. Go whale watching in Kaikoura. And now I feel for Marnie for having to pronounce these.
Okay, I have these ones too, and then you'll have one more after this that I didn't get a picture of, but I think we can figure it out pretty simply. So this one will be go kayaking in the national park at the top.
Okay.
And then it'll be whale watching.
Okay, I had that one right.
Then the scenery lake.
All right, and then the albatross colony. Yes. Sweet. Oh, they are making me do. Yeah, they're making me do the South Island region now. So bungee jumping in Queenstown.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay. Walk on a glacier.
Center.
Discover the heritage, Scottish heritage.
Bottom.
And then the famous wines was at the top. I remember that.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, please tell me. Oh, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, sorry, Marnie. I did not mean to
Oh,
hold you up.
no worries. I'm just, again, that's, as you guys can see, and I don't know if you're new or whatever, but that's what happens. That's why it's kind of fun when we do these together because we can at least help each other and stuff. Because trying to do it on your own, again, you can Google or whatever. So,
Now it says to close the window.
all right. So to get bronze, we need to do 10 of these. So again, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. That took over an hour. So, and then silver and then gold. So this is a long one. So again, if you guys want to do another one, we can, or we can just plan on doing these moving forward. So just let me know what you guys think.
I'm good for another one. It looks like practical travel knowledge for New Zealand is next.
Okay, let's see. Let's see
How did you guys get back to that screen?
I think I just clicked out and then you'd go back in to just the training modules. That's what I
Yeah.
did.
I had to sign back in, but yeah.
Okay.
I think that's our last one, but how long is it? Oh no, there is more. Never mind. A bunch more. I thought that was it. I mean, it was really like, yeah, shush up there.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. So this is the next one we're on. Practical travel knowledge. Again, I don't know
Okay.
how long. If anybody does have to jump off, I am recording it. I will put it over here on my YouTube channel so you can find it. Like right here, I just put in Delta Air Canada that we've done. So I will have it there. So just so you guys know. All right, so welcome to the information store. This store helps you answer a great number of practical questions your clients may have when you assist them to plan their travel to New Zealand. Start by exploring the store. The information covered by each display will help you answer questions when your clients come into the store. All right. So select each magnifying glass to learn more about the information available. So this looks like an ATM, Money Matters, information about Money Matters. This is information about accommodations, so flyers and brochures. You click on it, okay. Information on passports and requirements, visa requirements. Getting around New Zealand, about modes of transportation. Items you need for New Zealand, so travel needs and souvenirs. Driving around New Zealand, what you need to know. Okay. There and back again. All right, so this is introduction, passport requirements, traveling, diving. Okay. So we'll start here. All right, so entering New Zealand. I hope you can help me. I want to travel to New Zealand next year and wondering what kind of visa I need. Are there any things I need things I can't take into the country? All right. So like when we went to Singapore, guys, they don't allow you to chew gum there. So that was kind of weird. Okay, so here is passport and visa requirements. So before traveling to New Zealand, you need to make sure your passport is valid for at least 3 months longer than you expected departure date. If you come from a country that needs New Zealand visa to enter, please be sure to apply. All right, thank you, Leslie. Have a good day. Apply in advance, all right? So entering New Zealand. New Zealand is an island nation and has not been exposed to many of the pests and diseases that exist in other countries. For this reason, goods such as fresh food, plants, wooden products must not be brought in New Zealand. Some packaged food products, such as sealed and tinned food, can be brought in. However, it is best that your clients check what is allowed before packing their suitcases. Information about what can and cannot be brought into the country is available on the Ministry for Primary Industries website. Information about duty-free allowances, restricted and prohibited items are available on the Customs website. The homepage of this module contains links to the websites mentioned above. Who needs a visa? If your client's home country is on the New Zealand immigration visa waiver list, they can enter New Zealand without a visa if their stay is for less than 3 months or 6 months for visitors from the UK. If they are not from visa waiver country, they will need a visa. Who does not need a visa? A visa is not required. A New Zealand citizen or resident permit holder, an Australian citizen traveling on an Australian passport, or an Australian resident with a current Australian resident return visa. And then citizens of a country which has a visa waiver agreement with New Zealand. All right, and then visa requirements, visa waiver list, travelers do require a passport that is valid for at least 3 months after departure from New Zealand, an onward or return ticket to a country that the visitor has permission to enter, sufficient money for the duration of their stay, approximately $1,000 per month per person. That's their money. No history of any serious criminal offense. This information is subject to change at any time, so you should always check with the New Zealand Immigration Office website before giving advice to your client. You will find the appropriate links at the homepage that contain this module. So again, always check. Select which conditions exist for entering New Zealand from a country with a visa waiver agreement. 4 apply. So your client's passport needs to be valid at least 3 months beyond the date they intend to depart. Client can't bring in any duty-free goods. Clients need to have an onward or return ticket for the country they are permission to. Clients need to be older than 21. Need to have 10,000 New Zealand dollars. Need to prove efficient money and approximate. So this is for entering New Zealand from a country with a visa waiver agreement. So that was the last one we went through, right? Requirement. Travelers do require. Entering the visa. All right. So the visa waiver list. And then passport 3 months, so that's it. An onward ticket. So if somebody can mark these, the sufficient money for the duration, approximately 1,000, and no history of criminal offense.
I got it. So passport, yep. Onward return, yep, return ticket. And need to prove that they have $1,000 a month and no history of criminal offense. So,
all right, you guys got that? All right, next. Do you remember the rules on restricted items? One of the clients is packing their suitcase to go to New Zealand. They phone you to help them select the items they're allowed to take.
oh boy.
3 of the allowed items to their suitcase. I'd say their toothbrush is allowed. I would say an alarm clock is allowed. And a bowl, maybe?
Nope. Yeah, you can't take the bowl because it's wood.
Oh my God. So
is it maybe fruit?
That one. No, it's that one. You can't bring in the
I don't
fruit
know.
of the plants.
they can't bring live stuff or, yeah, fruit. That's always a.
Oh,
that's
can of
crazy.
beans. A
Okay.
can of beans, really? I wouldn't have thought that one.
All right, what's the best way of getting around New Zealand? Do I rent a car or can I get in a train or bus? What are my options? All right, car. Cars, vans, 4-wheel drive, motorhomes, motorcycles, all available for rental through New Zealand. Most of the world's major rental car companies are represented in New Zealand. So minimum age, 21. Motorcycles is 18 or 25 for over 60. Okay, so 18 up to 60, over 60 is 25. Motorhomes varies 21 to 25 depending on the rental company. Insurance, most rental firms insist on accident insurance with a company chosen by them. Some companies may include insurance charge in their daily rate. A bond is usually requested, often in the form of a credit card imprint, and is refundable if all terms and conditions are met. For motorcycle, the required bond will depend on the bike size. One-way rental, many rental companies allow one-way rentals starting in Auckland, ending in Wellington. And crossing the Cook Strait. If you are traveling across Cook Strait between North and South Islands, there are two options for cars, different for motorhomes. Take the vehicle on the ferry or change vehicles, leave the rental vehicle on one side, pick up another on the other. Most rental companies require this and will arrange immediate pickup of the new car on the other side. This saves expense of taking the vehicle on the ferry. All right. Motorhomes. New Zealand is ideally suited to touring by motorhome. Camper vans are as they are known in New Zealand. Type of motorhomes, camper vans come in several designs and cater for 2 to 6 people. There will be enough seatbelts for the number it is a license to carry. 4 berths, 4 seatbelts. Where to stay? There is an extensive network of camping grounds throughout New Zealand, many offering purpose-built facilities for motorhomes. Motorhome hire companies will provide visitors campground guides and maps to assist with an enjoyable holiday in New Zealand. And then crossing the Cook Strait, unless your clients select a rental company with a depot in Wellington or Picton, they will have to take the motorhome on the ferry between the 2 main islands. Reservations are essential for motorhomes and any Cook Strait ferry crossings in the peak season, which is November through February. Coach, it's the buses, many coach tours, each transfer services available through New Zealand. Scheduled services are reliable, often connect with trains and ferries. Some services offer discounted passes covering multiple journeys. So scheduled service, daily scheduled coach passenger services are available throughout the country. Largest networks are operated by Intercity Coach Lines and Newman's Coach Lines, who provide services throughout both islands. There are also other operators that offer, hey kitty cat, that offer scheduled services between centers. Most destinations have several departure daily. Advanced booking is usually not necessary. However, reservations are recommended at peak times in the regions, and there is only one service for each day. Coach tours. If your clients prefer a more relaxed way of seeing the country, guided coach tour is a great solution. A guide or the driver provides a commentary, pointing out significant sites or relating stories from history or merry legend. All accommodation, meals, and baggage are taken care of, leaving visitors with plenty of time to get to know fellow travelers and enjoy the sights. And then backpacker bus services. These services are popular with independent travelers and are a great way to meet other travelers. There are bus passes available lasting from several days to weeks. Passes offer a degree of flexibility, allowing passengers to get off the bus for independent travel. The atmosphere is relaxed, and there are plenty of sightseeing stops along the way, plus stops for walks, picnics, shopping, and activities. Train. New Zealand has a very diverse landscape, often dominated by mountains. It is not a nation where you can get around entirely by train. However, scenic rail journeys are available throughout many parts of New Zealand. The main rail transport and sightseeing services are Northern Explorer, service between Auckland and Wellington. Takes 10.5 hours to train from Auckland to Wellington in one day. Coastal Pacific, a morning service from Christchurch to Picton with an afternoon return. Takes just over 5 hours, and the service connects with the Inner Island ferry to Wellington. And Transalpine, daily service between Christchurch and Greymouth, offering one of the top rail journeys in the world. This journey takes 4 to 5 hours each way and can be taken as a day return. Plane. Comprehensive domestic air service are a great way to get around the country. Main domestic airlines are Air New Zealand and Jetstar. They offer services between all major cities, resort areas, with smaller towns serviced less frequently. Flight time estimates between domestic centers are provided in each region training module. Smaller airlines service the outer islands of Hauraki Gulf in Auckland and Stewart Island. Shuttle buses and taxis are available from airports for city transfers. Charter air service are also available to and from centers. And then the ferry. The span of the water between the North and the South Island is known as Cook Strait and it is 52 nautical miles from Wellington to Picton. Passenger vehicle ferries run between Wellington and North Island and Picton, the gateway town to the South Island. Your clients can relax and cruise on the ferry boats on a journey lasting 3.5 hours while enjoying magnificent views. The Inter-Island Ferry Terminal is less than 5-minute drive to Wellington City and Wellington Rail Station. Taxis and shuttle buses are available at the ferry terminal to transport people into the city for a small charge. And throughout New Zealand, local ferry services provide transport to islands, the Bay of Islands of Northland, Hauraki Gulf Islands in Auckland, and Stewart Islands in the south. All right, so you have 4 different clients who want to travel through New Zealand. Read their requirement and select the best mode of transport. We need to be totally free and able to stop when we need to, as we have 2 small children. We prefer to stay at places where the children can run around and we can make food at our leisure when we want to. I would say motorhome. Correct. Clients can select the mode of transport so they can make their own food. All right, next. We have 5 days. Wanted to visit the major centers. We don't want to lose too much time of our day to travel. Would that be car or plane? I would maybe say plane. Correct, because they want to get there fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We love being free, traveling at our own pace. We like luxury style stays. Want to choose small boutique hotels to stay in along the way. That's a great car.
It's like car.
All right, very good. Don't want to drive, like to see the sights. Journey needs to be relaxing. So, see, that's train, right? No, coach. Is that coach? Journey needs to be relaxing. All meals taken care of. Train? Oh, well, what did we do last time? Okay. Traveling place to place. Journey needs to be coach. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. All right. As you advised, I decided to rent a car, drive around New Zealand, but I'm a bit nervous. Is it hard to drive there? And what are the rules? So driver's license, check your client's driver's license. If the license is not in English, they will need to get it translated. This can either be done by issuing agency before they leave or organize translation in New Zealand once they arrive, which will take at least 1 working day. Be aware of longer driving times. It's important to not underestimate the driving times. Although distance between places may seem short, New Zealand's roads have traverse alpine terrain and more time should be allowed. Overestimate journey times to ensure your clients have time to stop and enjoy the views. Road rules. Drive on the left-hand side. Always give way to the right. Keep to the speed limit, 62 miles per hour in the open road and 18 to 30 in the urban. Do not pass other cars where there are double yellow lines. This indicates it's too dangerous. Drivers and passengers must wear seatbelts, child restraints at all times in front and back seats. Do not drink and drive, and signposting follows. Standard international symbols, and all distances are in kilometers. Always give the right of way to the right. Look at the picture. Which car needs to give way? The red, right? Because the right always has right of way. Drivers have to give the way to the right. When driving on the unmarked road in New Zealand, where do you drive? On the left. Correct. I really feel more comfortable about driving now. My friend and I have been talking about accommodation options. What can you expect? Select each glass to learn more about the different accommodations. So Qualmark New Zealand Limited is New Zealand's official quality assurance agency. Properties displaying the Qualmark logo are visited annually. They are checked out in everything they do, including how they look after the environment. when you see the Qualmark logo, it means that you can book with confidence, whether it's luxury lodge, hotel, or budget backpacker. Qualmark identifies quality assured accommodation suitable for any traveler. Luxury lodges. Many exclusive retreats and lodges in New Zealand. They're located in some of the most dramatic, beautiful, tranquil locations imaginable and are the perfect place to unwind from the stress of everyday life. Each lodge has its own character and charm. Many are renowned for their superb cuisine and ambiance and offer exceptional service facilities, professional guides for the activities of the area. Number of lodges offer fishing, golfing, while those on the coast cater for a wide range of water-based activities. Some inland lodges offer horse trekking, hiking, rafting, four-wheel drive excursions, or skiing in season. Small private accommodations. So you have boutique hotels and guest houses. Moderately priced include guest houses, small private boutique hotels, and bed and breakfast. Many are located in comfortable, beautifully restored older buildings and range in the number of rooms from 1 or 2 through to a dozen or more. These places have personal touch provided by their owners and friendly atmosphere. Farm and homestays, that sounds cool, are an ideal way getting to know the real New Zealanders. They can truly enrich visitors' travel experiences. Visitors get a taste of life in the typical New Zealand home, rural or urban, and share home-cooked meals with hosts who are generally friendly and hospitable. All right, budget and youth accommodations. So they have youth hostels, part of an international youth hostel association network. New Zealand has over 50 properties throughout the country. Visitors can relax, no duties, no curfews, 24-hour access for guests at each hostel. New Zealand produces passes with hostels and transport options for travelers. These must be purchased prior to arrival in New Zealand. Backpacker hotels. Numerous hostels throughout the country offer cheaper accommodations, mainly dormitory style for budget travelers. Most are independently owned, operated, so there's no central reservation facility. Accommodation can consist of cabins, small hotels, bunk rooms, and hostels. And then holiday parks and campgrounds. New Zealand camping grounds, holiday parks range from sophisticated, offering complete range of facilities near major cities, towns, or resorts through to very basic camps in remote areas. Most camping grounds offer both non-powered and powered tent and motorhome sites, sometimes water and waste hookups, cabins of varying standards, and on-site caravans. Grounds are well kept with reception, commutable kitchens, shower, laundry facilities being offered. Some may offer additional facilities such as camp store, pool, spa, pool, TV or game lounges, and car wash, barbecue, boat hire, or dial a meal service. And last one is hotels, motels, and apartments. So hotels, New Zealand has a huge selection of superb hotels, most cities and resorts. International chain hotels are found in main centers and resort towns. Check individual hotel websites for rates and facilities before giving advice to the client. You will find the appropriate links on the homepage that contain this module. Apartments, apartment-style hotel rooms, suites, and hotel villas are available for longer stays. They come fully equipped with kitchen, laundry, and other household facilities. Service daily as required. Many have access to pools, gardens, and fitness centers. And then motel accommodations. Motels have been the New Zealand way of holidaying for years. Clean, cozy units usually contain 1 or 2 bedroom, lounge, bathroom, fully equipped kitchen, and a car park outside the unit. Units are serviced daily, self-contained, providing at least tea and coffee making facilities, private bath, and in-suite bathroom. Frequently cooking facilities, microwave and or hub cooktop provided within the unit for guests to prepare their own meals. All right, probably a test. Number of clients. We only have 5 days, want to visit major cities. We just want a standard room with easy access to the city sites. I say hotel. I'll try it. Correct. We will drive around in a rental car mostly. We just want to look for a place to stay towards late afternoon, find something on the road, and we don't want to camp though. Motel? drive around in a rental car. Just want a place to stay towards the late afternoon. Find something on the road. Just go, maybe bed and breakfast. Let me try that. Oh. Motel. Motel, okay. We prefer to stay at places where our children can run around, find fun things to do. We can make our own food in the open air whenever we want, no luxury needed.
Campground.
Campground. Very good. Love being free and travel at our own pace, but we like the best comforts of life. A soak-in hot tub, gourmet meal, conclude the day, beautiful scenery, luxury lodge. Correct. When we visit the country, we want to know what home life is like. Well, that's the bed and
Yeah.
breakfast. Yeah. Want independent, have no need for luxury, place to sleep, shared with others, will do, chat, fellow travelers. Common room is all we need. Backpacker.
Was that the hostel or backpacker?
Yeah, they didn't have a hostel in here, so it's a backpacker.
Okay.
Is it easy to exchange money in New Zealand? Should we take cash or credit card? New Zealand dollar is the dollar NZD, and they have 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100, and the coins go from 10 cents to $2. ATMs mostly provide $20 and $50 bills for exchange rates. With the New Zealand dollar, check out the foreign currency converter on the home page once you finish. Credit cards, all major credit cards are accepted, Visa, MasterCard mostly, and followed by American Express and Diners Club. No restriction on the amount of foreign currency that can be brought in or taken out of New Zealand. However, every person who carries more than 10,000 in New Zealand cash or out is required to complete a border cash report at the airport. GST, all goods and services subject to a 15% goods and services tax included in the displayed price. Visitors cannot claim this tax back. However, when a supplier sends a major purchase to a visitor's home address, New Zealand, the GST will not be charged. Exchanging money, foreign currency can easily be exchanged at banks, some hotels, bureau de change kiosks, which are found at the international airports and in most city centers. Tipping and service charges. New Zealanders do not expect tips for normal service, even in restaurants and bars. However, tipping for extra service or kindness is at the discretion of the visitor. Hotels and restaurants in New Zealand do not add service charges to their bills. All right. Thanks. That helps me sort out our travel budget. What can you tell us about the necessary items we need to buy during our stay, and what are your recommendations for clothing? Souvenirs. New Zealand offers a huge variety of shopping, from arts and craft market, galleries, and museum shops to exclusive designer clothing stores. Here are some suggestions for traditional New Zealand souvenirs your clients may look for. Mary carvings in wood, bone, and panomu, greenstone, or jade. Jewelry and ornaments made from the iridescent blue paua shell abalone. Wonderful hand-knitted wool sweaters, top-quality sheepskin, and high-quality natural skin products. What to wear? The weather in New Zealand quite variable. It is sometimes called 4 seasons in one day. Make sure you advise to have a variety of clothing no matter in what season your clients are visiting. Layer clothing from light cotton to warm jumpers and rainwear. It's best guaranteed to be comfortable. Sun protection. New Zealand lies in the southern hemisphere, so it has opposite seasons to those living in the northern half of the world. Summer in New Zealand is moderate to hot, temperatures hovering from 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. New Zealand sun can be very hot. Your client should take a high SPF sun protection factor, sunscreen, and wear a hat when possible. Sports gear will want to take home supporters clothing from New Zealand's famous rugby team, the All Blacks. And last, electricity, 200 volts AC, 50 cycles, same as in Australia. 3-prong plugs are used. Great work. Let's see if you're ready to advise your client. time to check out. You're knowledgeable of the content in this module. The next exercise count towards your passing. Clients want to make a trip to New Zealand, not too worried about their budget, but want to make sure they choose the correct transport and accommodation and make the choice most of their trip. Client wishes to come up one by one while they do their trip. Choose the most appropriate mode of transport and accommodation. All right. Clients start in Auckland, go north first. As they arrive the day before, they would like a relaxing journey up north to Cape Ranga with all the visiting sites and meals sorted out. Maybe a train? Train or coach? What do you guys think? I'm gonna try train. Nope. Coach? Maybe coach? What do you guys think?
It's coach.
Coach. Okay, did you guys get it right?
I did.
Okay. Beaches in Northland are beautiful. Your clients would like to sleep cheaply and close to the beach. They did not bring a tent.
That would suck.
Cheaply close to the beach.
Maybe,
Maybe
maybe the hotel?
it said cheaply though.
Bed and breakfast. I already got one wrong, so does anybody else want to take a shot?
Suitable accommodation. Beautiful. A client would like to sleep cheaply close to the beach. Wouldn't it be a campground? Because they could rent a tent.
I don't know. You want to try it?
I'm scared to, but I'll try it.
Okay.
Because a bed and breakfast and a luxury lodge, I'm saying would be out. Those would be more expensive.
Right.
So I'm thinking campground.
Okay. You try that.
Yep, it's campground.
Yay.
Says that's correct. There are beautiful campgrounds in Northland that offer cabins if you do
Nice.
not have a tent.
All right.
That
Very
makes sense.
good.
All right.
All right, client goes back to Auckland to start the next stage of their trip. They want to see as much as possible of the North Island scenery on their way to Wellington. They really want to see the mountains, but feel that they do not want to drive for too many hours. Train, coach, plane, or rent car? What do you think?
I say plane.
Okay, everybody agree? I'll try it. Correct. Very good. All right, Wellington is ideal to walk to the main sites and have a great night out. Staying in the city center in a comfortable standard room seems a great option for your client. City center in a comfortable standard room. Price hotel? Correct. Next stop, Napier. What's the fastest way to get there from Wellington? Probably fly, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Your client really admires the Art Deco houses. Wouldn't it be fantastic to stay in one and meet the people that live in the house? Bed and breakfast?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, often beautiful houses. Hosts will love to have a conversation with your client. Time for another scenic trip. Your client would like to go to Tapo at leisure and have a picnic when they see a cool spot along the way. Car.
I'd say car.
Correct. Rental car provides the freedom to see the scenery and stop whenever you wish. Client wants to spend another budget night that is a great outdoor place, so they want to make the most of that. Camp?
I would think so.
Correct. Great campgrounds and cabins. Slowly going back up on the North Island now to Ratoria. There are some great thermal sites to stop at. Coach?
Mm.
Let's try it. Nope. Got that wrong. Maybe car again?
I'm gonna say train. Well, I don't know. Hold on.
I got it wrong, so.
It is car, she said. Okay. Already
Not
missed one.
flight.
Okay, wants to enjoy private spa.
Sorry, I thought you were at home. You said you didn't have anything to do today. Anybody get it right? It is car?
Yeah, car.
Thank you. Your client wants to enjoy a private spa, indulge in a beautiful room. Okay, we know that's luxury.
Mhm. Luxury lodge. Hmm. Yep.
Okay. Yay!
Yay.
Oh, I did not pass. Shit. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
whoops.
All right. Client, they ride relaxing journey, visiting the sites and meals sorted out. That was the train.
Um, Hold on, it just kicked me completely out. I passed, and so it kicked me out. Thanks.
Anybody remember this? I'm sorry. Oh, I need to go back to bed.
Let me see if I can help you.
They arrived the day before. As they arrived the day, they would like a relaxing journey up north. Thinking train. I'm going to try train. Nope, that's wrong again. Okay. Beaches. Clients would like, but then bring a tent. That's a campground.
Yeah.
Client goes to Auckland. They want to see as much as possible. They really want to see the mountains. Was the flight, right? Plane.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh my God, I flunked again. All right, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Hold on.
It was train, yeah. Oops. You have to complete it first. You're just trying to get it wrong so you can go back and do it
Yeah,
again.
because I already flunked again.
Oh.
Because I missed two
Well,
already.
you're allowed to miss two. You can't miss any more than that because I got 90%. And
Okay.
I'm like, I'm good with that.
All right, so this one wasn't the train, was it the coach?
Didn't she just put that in there? Yeah, coach.
This one's a campground.
Yeah.
See the mountains.
They want to see the mountains, but I feel they don't want to drive for too many hours.
Train, thank you.
Okay.
City sites, great night, staying in the city center, standard room. That's just hotel.
Yeah.
What's the fastest way? Fly. Client admires Art Deco, bed and breakfast. Topo leisure picnic along the way, car.
Yeah.
Client wants to spend a budget night outdoors, so they want to make the most of that. And another budget night.
Wasn't that camp?
Camp,
Because you can rent a cabin.
correct.
Yeah.
Slowly going back up, there are some great thermal sites to stop at.
I thought that
one
was
not a train. Was it maybe coach or car? Car. It was car, right?
car.
Car. Yeah. Yay. All right. Enjoy
Without even-
private spa, luxury lodge.
Yeah, it just had the burrito things in there. So
Yay.
yay, look
Oh
at
my
you.
gosh.
You're better than me.
All right. So we're gonna end for today. So we finished two. We need what, 8 more? OMG.
Something like that.
All right. So, but we learned a lot, right? Lots of great places to see and stuff. So we'll go through more of these. Probably not, let me see. So I'll probably have her add it to this today. This is Sunday, right? The 24th. All right.
Mhm.
So I will be in California next Sunday. I don't think I'm going to be doing any train. Oh, Sunday I'll be doing Disneyland. So we'll pick it back up on the 8th. New Zealand. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Again, appreciate the hard work and you guys paying attention and helping each other. And so happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're going to do Rocky Mountaineer on Black Friday. So if you want to join us, otherwise I will record it. And then on Saturday, we're doing Australia. Okay. So have a great day, guys. A great week. Happy Thanksgiving. And if, as we always say, you know, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So bye, guys.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving,
Thank
Maureen.
you. You too. Bye-bye.